Hello. How are you fine people doing today? I just ate a Hershey's nugget. I didn't realize it had almonds in it. And so when I felt the crunch, I was concerned. You like my sweatshirt? Thank you. This is actually camera girl Kayla. Hello Dylan, hello LP. Dylan, you're definitely the first person to say something in chat, so even if LP was here first, you definitely said something first. So, hey Rosie, hey PW, what are y'all doing? It was very hard to decide whether or not I wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn today. For the past like hour and a half, I was like not leveling up, but like upgrading all of my like Nook phone apps and getting Brewster to come to my island in Animal Crossing. And I was very tempted to just keep playing on stream, but then I was like, poor Aloy, I've neglected her already this week. You got into chat like 1:14 into the stream and waited 2 minutes? Well, that's what you get. Right when you get into the stream, you gotta say first. LP, when are like, okay, when are you seem to never not be in buffering hell. Is there a time when you're like never not? I mean, I'm sure there is, but like every time, I feel like every time I see you anywhere, you're like, Twitch is buffering. Maybe you're trying to play it cool. I do the same thing, Dylan. I don't blame you. Us Tauruses just gotta be super cool, you know? And it's kind of our downfall. Our downfall. Dylan, I thought of you today because we're getting close to releasing our project at work, and they talked about penetration testing, and you were the one who introduced me to that term in the first place. I was like, ooh, Dylan can do that. I am a Taurus. What are you, Rosie? And now I know what it is, exactly. I'm a Taurus sun, a Virgo moon, and a Libra rising. Guess? I'm not... I don't know if I'm like comfortable and familiar with all of the signs to really guess, Rosie. Plus, I only just met you. I feel like I've gotten to know you pretty well over the past couple days, but like, I don't know if I know you well enough to guess, you know? I'm not a Taurus, but I'm as big as a cow. I feel that, LP. I'm also a Leo Mars and Aries Venus, which that's like a big ol' double whammy right there if you know what that means. Dylan's gonna go through all 12 signs and he's gonna guess Rosie's correct sign at the very last one. You also have an Aries Venus, Rosie? Let's go. Why do you have so many signs? Dylan, you also have that many signs. Each planet is in a sign. So you have, I don't know. Dylan, didn't we look at your chart one night? Can I guess you, LP? Ooh. I feel like Dylan's just guessing out his ass right now. Well, I do know your birthday, right? It's at the end of this month. So that's easy for me to figure out. You're Pisces. I love Pisces. I need more Pisces friends in my life. I only know of, I have a couple, but like, there's one friend that I have who's I think he's like a triple Pisces. So he's a sensitive boy and I love him very much. You knew that the whole time, Dylan? Then why didn't you say it first thing? You just gotta love a nice, stubborn Taurus, right? It's me. You wanted to give people another a chance to guess as well. That's so kind of you. Narrowing it down for those who didn't know right away. So thoughtful and kind. Wow. I was gonna be like, what? A story? You're engaged to a Taurus? That's cool. I don't know. Besides Dylan, do I know any other Tauruses? I have an aunt who's a Taurus because her birthday's like a week after mine. Was engaged. I mean, as a Taurus, I feel like I can almost understand. We're best friends, it's all good. I'm glad it worked out okay. As a Taurus, okay, I feel like this is like almost TMI. We did do my star chart once, but I'm pretty sure we did it with the wrong info. No, Dylan, when we played Dead by Daylight one night, just me and you told me you had the wrong info and then you gave me the right info and we found your actual correct star chart. Did you give me the wrong info again? Dylan, are you kidding me? Okay, back to my TMI. I feel like as a Taurus, like, I am very, very, very protective of my feelings. I think Monday when I was like trying not to cry on stream, like I feel like that was almost evidence of that. Like I put my walls up and I feel things, but I often wait until I'm like alone to really like express the emotion. So like I really only like to cry in private. But it's like I've never been engaged, and I've also barely even been in like a relationship, just because I have like emotions and I don't know how to express them. So I don't know how relationships work. It's a very earth sign moment. Yes, it is very earth sign of me. But yeah, I can't even, I mean, as a Taurus, I have a very hard time imagining what it'd be like to be that like vulnerable with somebody and like to like be engaged or married to somebody. Like it sounds like a nice idea, but that's a lot of commitment, which I'm willing to put in as long as I know that person is in it as much as I am in it, you know? Tried it many times with, often with earth signs, but now I'm single for a long time, maybe ever. Yeah. I feel that. I've also been single for a long time. A very fast 2 weeks relationship. That sounds like a lot of my relationships. My last like official exclusive relationship was 6 years ago, and that lasted about a month. Ace and probably arrow, so it's not a bummer. I'm glad that works out for you, Rosie. I am neither ace nor arrow, so it's hard for me. I do like being alone sometimes, but like not all the time. I like being alone because I'm like an introvert and I need that recharge time, but like I don't like being alone. Long-term girlfriend are Virgo and Libra have made it work. It's a air sign. An air sign with a earth sign. That's interesting. Polaroid hoodie, thank you. I like it too. It's rainbow, which is always a plus. Plus the Japanese on it is very fun. How are you doing, Aloha Borealis? It's real and I definitely want some form of partnership at some point, but the idea of what I actually want is so far away from me right now that I fully don't have to worry about it, which is freeing. I'm happy for you, Rosie. You free yourself. I'm glad you know what you want and when you want it. I love being alone, but I also like the prospect of being alone together. Same. Sometimes it's just nice to like just have someone around. And you don't have to be like doing anything with them, but just like having their company, you know? It's very nice. Finger snaps. Indeed. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Did you get some good food? What'd you eat? Thanks. I have not played Celeste yet. One day I will. But I have a whole playlist of just video game music that I play on repeat for a stream. And this is on it, because it's a good song. I did know that. The lead dev and the main character are trans. And that's super cool. We need more trans representation in video games. Honestly, knowing that kind of makes me want to play the game even more. But I'm also afraid of it because I know it's very difficult. I just got some panda. I love panda. I haven't had panda in a while. Tried to multitask and go to a GameStop. Tried being the key word. How'd that work out for you? What were you trying to get at GameStop? I have heard Celeste is a very emotional experience. Yeah. And I have heard about like the accessibility stuff as well. So that makes me like feel better about it. But it's still intimidating. Though to be quite honest, I mean, I know Hollow Knight is not necessarily the same kind of game. They're both platformers, but like Hollow Knight's definitely a lot more Metroidvania. I was very intimidated going into Hollow Knight as well. But I did it, and I played it, and I got good. Well, I can still get better, but you know, I got okay enough to beat it. I did go to a GameStop. It was just a bad vibe as expected, but you got that Sakuna game. I've not been in a GameStop for a while, but I'm glad, even if it was a bad vibe, your mission was successful. Trying to finish Ori? I love Ori. Are you playing the first one? Or the second one? Once a year, I think I maybe go in and walk in and it sucks. I can't, like, I've only ever gone to a GameStop to, like, with my brother, when my brother goes and, like, buys a controller or something, but, they're headquartered in, like, the Dallas area, pretty close to where I live, so I feel like that's kind of weird. Speaking of Metroidvanias, play Unsighted? I've not heard of this. This looks cool. It's a little pixel art. I love pixel art. I'm adding this to my wish list. Thank you for the recommendation, LP. The first one's so good. I love the first Ori game. I haven't played the second one yet. One day I will. I have it, I just need to play it. But I think like Ori was one of the first games that like really made me emotional that I can remember. The Brazilian game made by a couple of trans people. They're such great people. Oh, that's so exciting. That's really cool. It says similar to games you've played, Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that true? It looks very, like, super gorgeous. I'll definitely check it out. The accessibility options in Celeste was the only way I could beat the game. Wholly recommend it either way. That's good to hear. I'm glad, like, I always get I mean, I'm definitely not, like, a person who plays games on, like, nightmare mode or whatever, but knowing that, like, a lot of people use the accessibility options is very reassuring to me, because I probably will as well. I'm gonna see Nico. I think he'll be in Texas. Really? I mean, it depends on where he is in Texas, maybe. I didn't know that. Texas is a big place. If he'll be in the Dallas area, maybe I will message him, hit him up. Weren't you asking about Rain World in Lindsay's stream the other day, Rosie? I think I remember seeing your message about that, but I was preoccupied with something else, so I didn't reply. But I've had Rain World on my wish list on Steam for like several months now. Where is it? It did look very cool. It looks very pretty. And I just like the little, like, the concept that you're like a little like cat slug snail creature thing. You're very cute. Love that Desert starting to word difficulty levels is more I want to enjoy story and I want a challenging gameplay. Yeah. It makes, I think it's a good step to making people feel like less guilty about choosing an easier mode. Because you still want to feel accomplished, but not feel like you're like skipping out on being technically good at playing a video game. Just yeehaw around, exactly. And that's all we ever do in Texas. Life is just one big yeehaw. I work on a team of like, I work on a software development team, right? So literally we have about 10 people total on my team, and me and one other lady who's like probably late 40s or so are the only women on my team. And sometimes I'll talk about how I like to play video games, and they're always like so taken aback. Like, I am a gamer? What? How can that be? A girl is a gamer? No way. It always makes me laugh. Girl play game? How? So I should be able to play the game without getting my ass kicked? Yeah, we were actually having a bit of a conversation about like difficulty level and experience level like last week while I was playing DBD. And I don't think there's like it's not a bad thing to have games be difficult and not like have an ability to change your difficulty level. But it definitely can restrict your audience a little bit, I think. I don't know. It's a very interesting conversation. And I think developers, based on what I've seen, because I like to attend a lot of like seminars and watch videos about like experience in games, like player experience. And so difficulty level has been a topic that's discussed pretty often. And I think based on what I've heard being talked about, developers seem to be more aware of how they design the difficulty of games nowadays. Like, I mean, they're still like progressing, but they're being more, I don't know, what's the word? Deliberate with it in their choices, which I appreciate. Shirt. I don't have a shirt command, but thank you, Proto. How are you doing? You haven't played games all stream, I call bullshit. I mean, I didn't play like any games on stream on Monday, so I guess I'm not a real gamer. Good luck on your laundry, by the way, Rosie. I need to do laundry so bad. Tomorrow's Friday, and I have a lot to do this weekend. Digging the hair out, more casual look. Yeah, I got home from work and I was like, I don't want to be in my work clothes anymore. I like to look, you know, nice. And I'm usually wearing my work outfits on stream. But today I'm just being a little more casual, a little rainbowy. I love to see it. Hair up, being serious. Got my fancy headphones on today cause my hair is up. Surround sound. Casual Kayla. Already in PJs. I'm still wearing jeans. But PJs sounds good too. It was not as cold today as it was the past 2 days, which has been kind of nice. It's supposed to get back up to like the low 70s, which I'm looking forward to. I'm in my own home and still wearing jeans, a travesty. I know, like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But, I don't know. I feel weird wearing sweatpants on stream for some reason. I don't know. Hi, Tiff. How is your exercise class? Work up a sweat? Getting strong? Coldest for us today? How cold was it for you, Proto? Wherever I feel comfortable in? Yeah, I mean, I'm like, jeans aren't the most comfortable, but also a lot of the other things I'd probably wear are in the laundry too. Oh yeah, LP. It's still kind of throwing me off that you're blue now. How cold? Ice cold. Hi Jish, how are you? Good to see you. Mid-50s? That's what it was like today for us. The past 2 days were in like the 40s though. And I was not having it. I ate soup today. Well, it was ramen, which is soup, but it warmed me up on the inside a little bit. Peanut noodles? That sounds delicious. I want some. It's almost 60 for you, Tiff? Send that down here, please. Soup. I love soup. What's y'all's favorite kind of soup? Make a bowl for me? Thank you. Which, speaking of soup, I need to find this funny thing I saw on Slack today and show you. Show y'all. Let me find Slack. Thought I had Slack on my computer. I do have Slack on my computer. I need to sign into Slack though. Shoot. Okay. Give me 1 moment, please. Un momento. Ugh. I know it's good to have like a password manager with like a random password because it's secure and whatnot, but I always, since it's always like a random jumble of letters, I always end up typing in the wrong password. I feel like this is a lot of dedication to just show you this one really silly meme that's not even that funny, but I'm already doing this, so I'm committing. Thank you, Eric, for contributing to the Dark Souls challenge. Beef soup is my mom's corn and cheddar chowder. I love a good chowder. Yummy. Ooh. I feel like I'm not... Wait, maybe I bookmarked it because I thought it was so funny. I hope I bookmarked it. Oh no, I bookmarked another funny thing. Never mind. You guys can look at this though. Look at this while I find the meme I'm looking for. Hold on. There we go. You can admire this. Okay, found it. Yes. Okay. I thought this was so funny. It's so silly, but I think it's so funny. I like Campbell's vegetarian vegetable. Otherwise, I like broccoli, cheddar, and corn chowder and tortilla. These are all so good. Such good options. Killer chicken soup with... Oh, I don't know how to say that. But I realize that's a kind of pasta. Sounds delicious. Memes are always worth it. I'm so glad, because if this isn't prime content right here, I don't know what is. Shoop. Pasta beads? Oh, like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those little tiny pasta beads. Yeah. Was this worth it, y'all? I don't know, you tell me. I signed all the way into Slack on this computer so I could show you this. But I cackled. I was in a meeting when I saw this and I had to like... I laughed, but I couldn't show it on my face. And it was very awkward. What kind of soup do you think this is? It kind of looks like pasta fagioli to me. But I can't really tell also. Minestrone, that's also true. Call soup with the beads ball soup at my house. Want to see a funny TikTok? Okay, we can look at TikToks. I'm also uneducated when it comes to soups. Though my mom makes a really like yummy like chicken and wild rice soup that's like a thick soup. It's so good. I love like thick soups. Brothy soups are good too, but I feel like I have to eat a lot of soup in order to feel full. Sometimes kids name things and you just have to go with it. That's very true. Yes, thick creamy soups for the win. Love it. Love it. Anyways. I wish I was good at being one of those like meal prep people. I'd make a bunch of heartwarming soups. That sounds so cozy. I'm also very bad at being a meal prep person. I'm down for literally any soup at any time except maybe soup. Come on, Proto. You gotta give soup a chance. Maybe have some like nice woolen socks on the side. Except maybe, okay, I'll give you that. Dip your woolen socks into your soup. You know how you like put crackers or like bread into like tomato soup or something? Or grilled cheese? Grilled cheese and tomato soup? Ooh, that's hard to beat. Yeah, there's a lot of good soups out there. Though I will say I'm literally never into soup during the summer. I really only like eating soup in the fall and winter when it's cold. Strain the soup bits with your sock? No, like stockings would be better for that. I don't think you should strain the soup with your sock. But maybe with like a pair of stockings or like tights or nylons or something. then you've really got something going. LP, are you singing Wonderwall in here? Do I need to bop you? Do we have some Oasis stands in here? I remember liking Wonderwall when I was like a freshman in high school. I don't like Oasis? Not really. Unsub? I'm not ashamed. Are you going to be mean to me, Daddy? Exactly, Dylan. I'm a mean person. Exactly. I'm just a big old meanie. Y'all thought I was nice? You were wrong. I remember liking Wonderwall because I slow danced one time with my middle school crush at the dance. That is so, that's like something straight out of like a middle school slice of life anime. It does also sound like a Baby Kayla story. I love that. Do you still like Wonderwall, Jish? It is super cute. I love having little cringy middle school moments like that. You do actually? I'm so happy for you. I'm glad it brings back good memories of your middle school crush that you danced with, that you slow danced with. Everyone's just gonna break out into a chorus of Wonderwall. I'm just gonna be sitting here. I still like it. I unironically like all songs I've ever liked. I support that, Proto. I'm happy for you. There are some songs that I used to absolutely love when I was younger. Even like younger could just literally mean any period in time before this current second. So like there's definitely music I listened to back in middle school and high school that I loved, but that I listened to so often that I cannot listen to it anymore. And then there's also music that I listened to maybe just like last week or something, and I cannot listen to anymore. Because I tend to just like put songs on repeat way too much, and then I just burn myself out on music. Yeah, there are often times where like if I just give it a break and come back to it, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is a good song, and I can appreciate it like fully. Some songs though I cannot come back to. Still obsessed with Fall Out Boy like I was in middle school. Almost all their songs are still absolute bangers. I was never really into Fall Out Boy. I feel like I kind of missed like the emo pop punk phase. I don't know what I was listening to back then, but I somehow just didn't get on that bandwagon. Oasis is like Weezer, still good, but unfortunately it's a dad band. I'm definitely more of a Weezer fan though. Weezer has some good songs. Also some very cringy songs, but some good songs. But I do understand what you're saying. Like that's like a Weezer and Oasis do kind of have a similar vibe, I feel. I love Weezer, it checks out. Say It Ain't So, such a good song. That is like easily, like honestly, one of the best songs ever, in my opinion. Normalize not being ashamed of baby yourselves. I mean, yes. I think in general, I'm not necessarily ashamed. But sometimes I just look back and I'm like, what were you thinking? I used to listen to the Blue album so much. Blue album? The Blue album and the Red album are my two favorites. I think it was my second CD ever. That's cool. You all want to know what my first CD ever was? It's kind of embarrassing. I spent my allowance money on it when I was in 5th grade. Sesame Street songs would go PP2. No, Proto. Lizzie McGuire soundtrack? Close. My category, yeah, I know it's on Horizon Zero Dawn. It's because I eventually intend to actually getting around to playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And also, I don't want to put myself on just chatting, because if I've learned one thing from just being in chats on Twitch and watching streamer friends in just chatting, it's that you get some creeps when you put your category on just chatting. No worries, Rosie. Lurk away. Play Ori. You can do it. I believe in you. Could take 7 hours to get there. True. Hannah Montana. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Holy cow. I can't believe somebody guessed it. GG's Aloha Borealis. Is this a Horizon Zero Dawn stream, Tina? Hopefully. Hopefully. Actually, it's a geoguessr stream, because that's what I named my stream. Right? Because I played all of Horizon Zero Dawn in 7 hours on Monday, and then on Wednesday I was playing geoguessr. That's how it works. You're gonna start just chatting? What are you gonna chat about, Eric? I clicked on your stream because I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn now. I'm glad you're playing it, and I'm sorry that you have not seen any Horizon Zero Dawn content yet. I suppose I can just get into the game. Can't find my fun videos. I'm so sorry, GW. Feel free whenever you do find them to pass them along. Hi, Ellen. How are you doing? Art Oracle. Tiff. Okay. Okay. This is the first time anyone's ever redeemed that. I need to go find my cards. Okay, so what Art Oracle is, I have a deck of cards that they're like, each card is based on the work of a different like famous artist throughout history, and they have like advice like from the artist's work and life on there. So, Art Oracle Virgin. Okay, let me go find my cards real quick. I'm just gonna put you on the be right back screen, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's also an Iggy. You're a spaz. You're a spaz. Look at her. You're very excited right now. You've got a lot of energy, and I don't know what to do about that. Psst. Hey. Psst. Here. Here. Can you be nice? Hey. Can you be nice? You can't see her, but she's just like rolling around on my feet. What a freak. Okay, she left. I'm closing the door. Repeat the art oracle thing. So, okay, so I got my cards. I also found, I forgot, this is my tarot deck, my Night Vale tarot deck. I found them where I had my oracle cards. I forgot I had those. Okay, so here's the box. Creative and life inspiration from the great artists. So basically, this is a deck of cards where here's the little guide. So each card says the art oracle cards offer advice drawn from 3 key elements in the artist's lives. Choose a card to consult the art oracles and change your. So there's a symbol for life, a symbol for work, and a symbol for, you can't really see that, but a symbol for inspiration. So I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna draw a card for you, and we're gonna see where you can improve and draw inspiration in your life from the great artists. Remember this from your first stream? Like my first stream, like last September? I don't think anyone did a redemption for that or asked me to do it. Can you do a tarot reading someday? I've never done tarot readings for other people, but I can try. I feel like if you want a good tarot reading, Dylan, you should redeem it in Jess Capricorn's stream. She's good at doing tarot readings. She'll do like single or double card pulls. Okay, Tiff. I will warn you, so I will try to show the card on stream, but also keep in mind that these are artists and some of the work on these cards is not TOS friendly. So if I pull a non-TOS friendly card, I can either choose a new one for you, or I can like take a picture and DM it to you if you want. Or put it in Discord too. Did I have redemptions on your first stream? No, I couldn't do channel point redemptions until I got affiliate, which was only in August. But I did have commands for a while. Like if you just like ask me to, I would. Okay. This is interesting. I don't actually know this artist. So the art oracle card that I have pulled for you, Tiff, is Sophie Kaye. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Here's the card. Okay. Here's your inspiration. For your life, put on a good show for the surveillance cameras. In your work, distance makes the heartbreak stronger. And for inspiration, invade neighboring states of privacy. There you go. My light is too bright. What if I turn it off? I hope you learned something new. Got some good advice out of that, Tiff. For tarot readings, Tiff, you don't need to know your date and time of birth. That's for her astrology readings. You only need to know your date and time of birth for astrology readings. But for tarot readings, you just have to like ask her a question. You know that artist, Eric? I've never heard of her. I'm gonna look up some of her work. It looks pretty photographic and I don't know, like almost documentary-esque. You sure I've heard of her? I don't feel like I've heard of her. I don't recognize any of this work that comes up. I don't know, maybe I have. Invade neighboring states of privacy sounds like spying on foreign governments. I mean, it could mean foreign governments. I feel like you could even just do like, I don't know, your own neighborhood or even your own house, your own household. There's a lot of ways you can go with that. Probably not in a memorable way, but I'm sure her name was in a class at some point. I mean, yeah. I don't doubt that. Cool. Thank you for redeeming that, Tiff. The first one I've ever done on stream. That's exciting. That was fun. Okay, should I start the game? I'm keeping these on my desk, my tarot cards. God, I had these. They're a very nice set of tarot cards. I got them, my sister got them for me for Christmas one year. Okay. Let me get the game pulled up and we can start playing. And let me go to OBS, pause my music, turn up the volume a tad, and go here. Okay. I'm gonna turn up my own volume, maybe turn up the volume a little more in my mixer. I feel like I've probably already forgotten the controls. I always forget, well, not always, but like sometimes I remember that they put Aloy as a character in Genshin. And then I think about how long it's been since I played Genshin. And then I want to play Genshin again. But Genshin's very, very casual for me. This is Horizon Zero Dawn LP. What else would you expect? Gonna get food, get something yummy, Tiff.
I should head into Mother's heart.
Motherless chuff.
Oof. That was rude.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Oh. Sick burn. You get him.
Oh, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Wow.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
A real lard.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
You suck.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Their faces move oddly, yeah. Yeah. Lindsay was kind of talking about this the other day, but like their eyebrows move a lot and their mouths don't quite fit. They're not quite like the shape of their mouths isn't wrong for the words, but they don't move quite correctly for the sounds they're making. But then nothing else in their face moves. It's kind of weird.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
This guy's a
Yeah.
creep.
The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
They didn't use motion capture for the
Surprise tomorrow,
conversations?
outcast.
Interesting.
Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
This guy's a real jerk face on a stick. I want to punch him. It's just the artist moving sliders. It's, I mean, it gets the job done. It's better than some other lip syncing I've seen in games. I think the worst lip syncing I've ever seen is in Life is Strange, actually. Life is Strange lip syncing is like whack. It doesn't match at all.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Oh.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
You know, Bast is a tool and Bast refers to Bast in third person. Yep. That tells you all you need to know about him. This music, though. I'm really feeling this soundtrack.
Braves, ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
These people suck. What am I supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be taking these down? Kill a grazer? Okay. Oops. Oh! There's a lot going on right now, and I don't know what's going on. Oh! I should use... Okay, hold on. What's the button? There we go. I should use this thing. I think. This would be helpful. Oh! I don't know if that'll help. maybe it will. Where's the one I was tracking? Over here. It's almost dead though. Oh, no. Wrong buttons. I felt like that was very clumsy.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
But I managed. Okay. Too far. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, too far! No! Okay. There we go. Switch back.
Faster, come on. I've gotta catch up. I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
Yep.
Behind me.
I'm here.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Never.
Will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
We're gonna do it, aren't we? Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, the ball right behind. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Where am I supposed to go? Up?
Gotta keep going.
The platforming is very cool in here in this game.
Good.
I love this like rock climbing and like the different platforming mechanics.
Catching up. How'd she get up there? This is
I wish I could do this in real life. Repel? Yeah! Very cool.
hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Oh. Get lost. Get wrecked. Get good.
Never.
What? You kidding me?
For she is a brave now.
Oh, okay.
You did it. As are you
It's all good.
So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among us.
What?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Did he just die?
We can't stay here.
I mean, I doubt it a little bit, but also if he did, I wouldn't be too sad.
Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast!
Nope, he's not dead.
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Now we gotta be partners. Ugh.
Too many of them. We can't win. We can't hold them.
Okay, hold on. Fun fact, Guerrilla Games borrowed the Uncharted climbing system, modified it, then shared it with Sucker Punch for Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played Uncharted or Ghost of Tsushima. I have seen some of Ghost of Tsushima, and what I have seen of it, the general gameplay does look kind of similar. But I also am not super familiar with it, so I don't know how much it differs and how much it actually is similar. But I can believe that. Can I like sneak up on you? Nice! Get wrecked! I'm just looting y'all while I, you know, kill you. It's full. Okay. Oh. Oh, what happened? There we go.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no, there's more.
Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, they're right here.
How many are there?
Oh, I just like one-shot him. Cool. Oh, move! Oh! Get out of here.
How many are there?
Too many of them.
Oh.
We can't hold them. Oh, Mother, help us.
I'm just gonna go right into the thick of it, maybe?
Kill them.
Get up there! Go!
Kill them. Cut down the doors. They're too strong. We can't stop them.
Oh! I got him though. Yeah. One thing I am not good at in general is stealth. I'm very much like in your face, kind of like go run straight at people and attack them. And I feel like this game is a little more geared towards stealth. So it's going to be a very interesting experience for me, I feel like. Yeah, it's like some kind of weird machine gun. Hey, back, back, back. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, no, I dropped it. No, I want it. How do I use it? Oh. Oh. This thing is huge. Okay, I don't think I need this anymore. It's huge. There's some scripted sections that you have to just do it one way. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe with like the more like story-based like sections, it's a little more linear, but definitely when it's more open world, it's hard to tell whether I should be going more like stealthy or just like straight attack, you know? Hi Tito, how are you? Good to see you.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Yes, Rust! Good, how are you? I'm doing alright. Ready for the weekend starting tomorrow? Just chilling with some action. Rust is a real MVP. No!
Burn it all, then to your task.
Are you kidding me?
Aloy. Survive.
No! That's the game? This sucks! Are you kidding me? Rost! 0 out of 10 worst game. Rost is dead. He's my only reason for playing.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I beat the game, Pog. Thanks. Oh. We're having some dreams.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost.
The bed looks cozy, though. This room looks cozy.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
This is the PC port. I'm surprised at how good it looks. I usually feel like PC ports are not that great, but this is looking pretty nice.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
It is PC. I'm playing through Steam. The womb of the mountain. Time to lurk. Have a good lurk, Tito. It's good to see you.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
Okay.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Wait, hold up. There's a lot of stuff going on. I want to make sure I'm exploring everything. That's what I do. This is just a dead end. Okay.
Keep looking.
Anything in here? No?
I'm not gonna find it here.
I know these waypoints are telling me where to go, but like I'm still paranoid that I'm gonna miss something. I want to just see everything. There is a secret.
I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
What? That looks kind of weird. Well, I cannot tell what's going on with this corner right here. Ori is so good. Ori is so good. Are you loving it? Ooh, what are you?
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
It's a badly rendered shadow, probably. I am honestly very pleasantly surprised with how good this is for a PC port. I'm just saying. 'Cause wasn't this originally like a PlayStation exclusive? Now it's not? Getting all mixed up. I'm getting all turned around.
There. With the rest of my things.
Whoa.
What can you show me?
Oh. How are these things powered? Got like solar batteries or something? But I want to know.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when? Are you my
Mother?
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
What is going on?
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
I am confusion.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What?
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything
Yeah, it does make sense, Jish.
is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just
Take me home, country road.
Yes,
you mean I came from behind the door?
always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A
What?
gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Okay.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Something that I'm finding very interesting. Hold on. Aloy, don't talk for a second. It seems, and don't tell me if I'm wrong or right. I want to figure it out on my own. But it seems that there's like ruins or remnants of like an extreme like technological, I don't know what you want to call it, like a settlement. Like I almost in last stream when baby Aloy found those people in like that ship thing, I was almost thinking Star Trek a little bit. They had these outfits that almost looked like the Star Trek sweaters, but they like, it seems to me that they landed here or crashed here on this planet or land or whatever, and then either the other people who are already living here, or maybe the descendants of the people who landed the space people who landed here, like, over time, either discovered these ruins or forgot, like, lost connection to. Surprise. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the follow. That scared me. Lost connection to, like, their ancestors, and so they rediscovered these ruins and saw this, like, advanced technology, and they think it's like a deity or like some kind of, like, I don't know, supernatural force, and so they've built a religion around it. That's what I'm kind of getting so far based on what I've seen, but also please do not correct me, or or tell me if I'm wrong or right. But that's what it seems to me so far. No spoilers. The lore is very well done and explained fully. Okay, that's good to know. That yeah, I just wanted to, like, talk about my thoughts so far on that, and that's what it seems to be so far. Sorry, I've been enjoying your gameplay. Oh, no worries. You're totally okay. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Love this game so much. You're gonna love it. I'm loving it already. It's definitely been a lot to get used to gameplay wise, but it's fun. It's very different than a lot of games I've played. And I'm very intrigued by it. I can confirm to you that I don't know. Good. I know for sure that LP will never spoil it to me. Even if he tried, he wouldn't be able to.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I am using a controller. I have my PlayStation controller plugged into my computer.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Why is...
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
It is so much pressure.
Like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Go avenge us after we talk down to you? Yeah, I don't really understand, like, this dynamic. Like, they've outcasted her, or I guess maybe she's not technically an outcast anymore, but like, she's been an outcast because she didn't have a mother, but they know that she was like born in the mountain, which is sacred to them. So I'm not really sure why they don't like exalt her almost. Like that's confusing to me. Yeah. I don't know.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Cool.
Is Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
I feel like this this is the time because you just told me most Seekers are never seen again.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Oh, that makes me
What
sad.
there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Do I want a semi-spoiler explanation of her exile? No, not right now. But thank you for asking.
You said that Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
Interesting.
I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
We are still the Nora. And for how much longer?
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Washes away the taste of metal.
These games, open world games, if you don't know this about me already, I am a big hoarder of materials. I will collect everything and anything, even if I don't need it. If I see something I can pick up, I will go pick it up.
Ignore her. Continue to report. There are rumors of a demon.
All Mother
loose in
be
the embrace.
praised.
A thing of
You're
dark
alive.
metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Safe with friends.
Where did it come
Whatever
from?
happens to me.
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is
Go.
they? Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
I love all these little treasure boxes. Look at all these things I'm picking up. I'm the same, but then I get into the habit of not using that item and then I can't pick up more of them. True. I keep trying to pick up rocks, but I also have not really used the rocks a whole lot. So I can't even use them for anything.
All that screaming, blood.
Have a good lurk, Jish. Don't fall in too hard in the void.
Come. Let's have a talk. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure.
I like this guy. I like Teb. Rocks? I like rocks.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead.
Uh-oh.
Wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I hope so.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Ugh.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling.
Want to be like Aloy when I grow up? Same.
He saved your life, Aloy. I don't think he regretted it.
I want to climb mountains like she does. She looks so cool when she does it.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, It's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things.
I can handle it.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but
Aww.
she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
Oh.
She was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
I already searched this one. Yeah, I can't take that.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
This guy sucks. Oh. What is that? I do not like that. I do not like this at all.
What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Take control. I can take control. Yeah?
Brace yourselves!
Oh.
What have we brought on us now, motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Pray! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Good riddance.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. No. Oh, okay. This thing is... Okay. This is a lot. This is a lot. And I'm still not used to, like, the pace of battle. It's a lot to get used to.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
Position.
Here it comes.
the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh no, no, wrong. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Jeez. Okay. No, move. Hold on, I need to make arrows. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Move! Come on! Rocks! Okay, I should be using my fire arrows. Oh! There we go.
These things merged with the killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines?
When you get used to it, the high-speed combat is so much fun. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it takes some getting used to, but I can tell, like, once I get used to it, I think it'll get, like, really fun.
This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my...
I'm not used to combat having so many different buttons to do so many different actions in combat, so it's a lot to remember, like, which button does what, and, like, having so many different kinds of weapons and stuff like that.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Just a learning curve.
Demon pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines.
Thanks for the GG.
But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Wow.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Yeah, muscle memory. I need to build up that muscle memory. I don't quite have it yet, which is fine. I'm still very early on in the game.
Brains will take forever to dry. Need them soon enough.
First corruptor fight is super hard, so fantastic job. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. It makes me feel like I have hope at getting better. It was very tanky. I'm learning that, like, there's a good reason for using, like, my scanning ability on them. Because it tells me where, like, the weak spots are and, like, what, like, elemental weaknesses it has and stuff like that. So I need to remember to use that more. And also remember, I keep meaning to, like, I keep forgetting to aim before I use my bow. Right now I keep trying to just shoot from the hip without aiming, and that's not, like, just hitting R2 is my spear. So I do get kind of caught up in that, but it works out.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Hi Stormy, how are you? Good to see you. Ooh. I don't think I really need anything right now. I'm okay. So override a strider. So I need to find a strider. And take it down. You love those merchants? I mean, they seem cool. They seem like they have a whole lot of really cool stuff. I just... So far, I'm not really sure, like, what is useful to get off of them, but that's okay. I'm sure with time I'll understand more. LP, thank you for contributing to the Dark Souls challenge. Where are we at on that, by the way? Let me see. 46%? 115,524 points? We're almost halfway! I'm so excited. Stormy, thank you for also contributing. It's 117,000 now. Thank you so much. I feel like I wasn't expecting to like... Maybe I should have made it more points, honestly, but I wasn't expecting people to like contribute this much to it. So like I honestly wasn't expecting to like even try to play Dark Souls within like a few months, but I feel like by like January we'll for sure have it complete, and then maybe that's how I start off the new year. Drop. Drop. I'm just chipping away at it? Well, yeah, no, you're right. I just wasn't expecting people to chip away at it so fast, I think. Because I made it a lot of points so it'd be slow, but I didn't realize people... I still feel like it's going pretty fast. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. Oh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Right striders choose its mounts by approaching them undetected. People love Dark Souls. They do. That is very true. I'm very intimidated by them. But
now they're hunting me.
They're a classic. And very cool. And I feel like I could beat it if I put my mind to it. Oh. Can I just sneak up right behind you?
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked.
I got a horse.
That a boy. That's more like it.
Whoa.
Ride.
This is so cool. I don't want you to suffer, just want you to get from software out of the way. Just get it out of my system.
This strider is fast. This beats walking.
This is so cool.
I should try overriding other kinds of
Yeehaw!
Watch yourselves.
Wait, what's going on?
Closer.
Call your mount. Hold on, there's something going on, but it's telling me how to do stuff. The tools menu. Oh, okay, I see. Cool. Got it. I got it. Good stuff.
Come on, then. Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
I did.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Varl's also Bay? Very true.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I know what you meant.
As did Bast. And my sister.
Carl is not as cool a name as Varl, I will say.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, his sister was Vala?
I think we might have
How sad.
become friends if we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them.
Ouch.
War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that
It's
possible?
my buddy.
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
Resources satchel is full? This is all I can carry? I feel like there's a way to expand it, right? Don't answer that, but there has to be. No way this game can be that open world and I can only carry this many things. Well, what do I do? I'm missing out. Can I bring my horse with me? Eee. A baby.
May the goddess protect.
Oh, no, hold on.
All of it in the embrace.
I want to get this campfire.
Just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want to, oh, I see what you mean. Here it is. Yeah. Typically I do want to just kind of figure things out by myself. I forgot this existed. Okay, cool. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just gonna upgrade a few of these while I'm at it. Yeah, well, I feel like they haven't taught me a lot, a lot of things. But yeah, this menu for sure is something that I don't really know anything about. There's a lot of quests. Open main quests. And there's all of this stuff. Oh. 7.85%? That's farther than I thought I would be. I literally thought we'd be at like 2%. Cool stats. I want to know how many times I've died. So I was looking at cars today. Apparently Honda has the least pushy dealerships. You can always leave with your own accord. I have a Honda. It's not an Accord though. Didn't buy anything, but think about it at some point. It's exciting. New car is always exciting, kind of scary. I don't know what any of these are. Trade this token to any merchant for your special bonus items. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I need to spend some ability points. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Gather resources and search downed enemies while mounted. I kind of like that. I want this. Could be cool if I can ever figure out how to do it. That'd be cool if I could also figure out how to do it. I mean, I know how to do it technically, but while in the middle of combat, I feel like I would always forget that I'd have that ability. I'll do this though. Your stream died, oh no! Frickin' Twitch. You hate to see it. Oops, no, get off. Can I talk to you?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Sorry, dude.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be alright.
I love this guy's patheticness.
Our mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
RIP.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was.
He seems to own it, at least.
And my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials.
He's got kind of like this deadpan tone of voice. It really like makes you feel.
Talk to him to do a trial.
It kind of enhances that feeling.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
So what do you mean? He's doing his own thing, yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. The wild ones don't like me still. I just run away from them. Wait, there's a lot of things here. Hold on.
And now
I want all of these things.
I'll tuck that away.
Yep, just tuck it away.
Keep that for later.
Mm-hmm.
Never know when you might need these. A hunting road. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
No, I was just collecting materials. Why? These things take aggro so easily. Holy cow. Oop. Who are you?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
You guys seemed pretty chill.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Scan what? Oh. This.
That signal. Where's it coming
What is that? furious. Is this the one? Yes, this one. Oh, there's so many things to do. That's also something I'm gonna have to figure out, like, when is a good time to, like, do side quests as opposed to just focusing on the main quest? Because I know, especially since I'm playing this on stream, I'm gonna have to, like, figure out the pacing for this. Because I feel like if I do too many side quests, it could get overwhelming really quick, or I'll just never finish as well. Don't look at me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Did so many side quests, they were so fun. Yeah, I like to do side quests too. But like if I was just playing this off stream on my own time, I definitely I would probably take a lot more time to like pace myself and work on side quests on my own. But since I'm playing this on stream and I don't want to play this game on stream for like 3 months in order to get it done. I feel like I kind of have to pick and choose like which side quests to work on and which to... I need to figure out how to pace myself properly. I love this silent kill ability. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, there's a big boy up here. This thing isn't really... Like, I see its track. It's not really following it that well, it looks like. Oh, And its track is like all over the place too. Come on.
Wherever these machines are made,
Where am I?
could find a way to override them there.
I can't get through there? Can't see a thing? It's a cat, he gets distracted. It's not helpful for me when I'm trying to take him down. Okay. Here we are. Almost pumpkin time, so I'm going to bed? What does that mean, LP?
Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head.
Almost pumpkin time? I mean, I'm glad for you. I don't know what that means. But I hope you enjoy pumpkin time when it comes around. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Sleep well. Hope you dream of many pumpkins. Pumpkin time is midnight? I've never heard of that ever in my life. Oh, because of Cinderella. That makes sense. I've literally never heard that expression before. I hope you have a good night, LP. Thanks for hanging out. I love ya. Okay, well, I'm gonna be seen. I don't want to be seen right now, especially by the big boy. The big boys are scary. I don't know what to do about this. Oh! If I just silent strike it? Oh, that didn't work very well. That wasn't good. Oh! Hold on. That was rough. I cannot one-shot those things with my silent strike. I learned that.
Another signal.
Will you spend an extra hour playing Ori at my mom's laundry? My laundry is stuff done. Hey, you gotta take your time with Ori. I feel that. It sounds like a fun time.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Okay, where did I spawn? That's me on DVD last Friday. You'll get used to it, LP. Go to bed. Horu Mountain. Horu Mountain's very cool. It's also very tricky. I'm gonna go home and probably get Wendy's on the way. I had Wendy's last night. Gotta get that 4 for 4, you know? Oh! Whoa! Oh! I would play Breath of the Wild. I also support that decision. What? Wait. Gameplay is starting to remind me of Celeste more, which I really love. Oh, the less solid the ground, the better. See, I definitely love some solid ground. Personally. You don't see me. You definitely don't see me. I'm not here.
Here we go again.
I am invisible? Oh! Great. This is just great. Give me some tall grass for me to hide in. No! Move! Move! R1, critical hit. Cool. Some extra XP from that. "2D platformers are my favorite type of game." I feel like, I like a good 2D platformer. I don't know if they're my favorite type of game. And to be quite honest, I don't really know if I even know what kind of game is my favorite. Now that I think about it, I do like a good 2D platformer. I don't know if they're like my favorite. There's some pretty good ones out there though. Love many types of games, but 2D platformers give me the most. I feel that. Hi Jess, how are you? Good to see ya. Big chillin'? Love to hear it. Same here, kind of. I'm in some stressful parts of this game. Well, sometimes. Ow. But for the most part, it's a fun time. Okay, Aloy. I see how it is. I feel like it's gotten a lot in recent years with Celeste, Ori, and Hollow Knight. Yeah, there have been some really good 2D platformers recently. There we go. Okay. Can I climb this thing? It's like nighttime, so I'm not really sure like where I can go.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
From this platform? I was trying to get up higher, but if you think I can, I'm willing to try. Can I go up there? How do I leap onto it? Jump? Oh, cool!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Hold on. The only big studio release was Metroid. Indie titles are nice, but don't always make big industry moves. I mean, yeah. I think... I don't know. Big industry moves. I don't know if I'm always impressed by big industry moves, if I'm going to be honest. I like a lot of indie titles. Because I think sometimes they make riskier moves that pay off better. I don't know. It's a big old conversation, and I'm not as familiar with a lot of platformers in general, so I'm probably not the most qualified to speak on the subject. But in general, I don't know. Super Meat Boy is on my list. I remember seeing that game being played by like YouTubers in like 2012. Hit qualifications, I mean, I like to know what I'm talking about, you know? I don't have to know everything, but I don't even feel like I really know enough to really speak extensively on the subject. This is really cool.
Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back.
What is happening?
Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
That was really cool. You are so big and awesome. Cool. I'm gonna go keep working on my main quest now. I'm not really sure what that did, if I'm gonna be honest. But it was very cool, whatever it was. Like climbing up on that thing, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, but I've seen some people play that before, and it reminds me of like when you have to climb up on those huge monster colossus, I suppose. It's very cool. Oh, this thing is still over here.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh! You saw me. Oh, the big boys saw me. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. How did I manage to kill the first one? I had a quest to kill one of these. I think I had to tripwire it and stun it. So it sounds like I need to kill it first, really, before going after anything else. Because if I just try to attack it outright, it's too fast for me. I need to stun it and take it down. I also need to use fire arrows, if I remember correctly. What is this? Run? I don't even know if I'm fast enough. I mean, I should probably just leave it alone, but I kind of want to kill it just for funsies. But maybe I'll just leave it alone. It was intentionally weaker. That makes sense. Yep. I feel like I could just walk around this map for hours and never get bored. It's very peaceful and calming to just kind of walk around and collect things. I think I would still have fun with this game even if it's just like, I don't know, like a walking sim. And there wasn't a lot of storyline or heavy combat. I think I would still have fun.
That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Look at all these things to collect. Gimme. I want it all.
Save these for the trail. Hardy little plant. He'll help.
Cannonball. Where are we? We're here. Just got back from burrito run. Mmm, yummy. I want burritos. Where do you get burritos from? Wow. This is a lot of map. We're on our way to Mother's Crown. We've been trying to get to Mother's Crown for like, I don't know, the past hour, I think. We're just slowly making our way up. I did like override this really cool creature a few minutes ago, this tall giraffe looking machine. It was kind of fun. Flower picking simulator. Exactly.
The tribe
Mother's
needs
Crown.
you.
Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
I've never been alone like you. Not for long.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it. So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red roofs built into
Sounds
the
yummy, Eric. I want one.
Just remember, I told you to stay away.
It's a classic. Bean and cheese.
Here she is. They
Nothing.
made her a seeker.
Nothing
Come
fancy.
here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Next time, I'll
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is
I'm
there's a
simple.
Karja fort that guards the pass
Hey,
between
life's
West
all
and
about those
West.
simple
Word is,
pleasures.
the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines
A
infesting.
nice classic bean and cheese burrito is all you need.
Machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose, but I can't spare any braves to help. you.
Exactly.
Who said I needed help?
If you can't get a classic bean and cheese right,
I'm good with a bow.
probably can't get the fancier stuff right.
I hope.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
Whoa.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
It is the end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us. Remember us.
Okay. Oh, wow. That one's close. This one's pretty far. That one's for level 20. Level 15. What level am I at right now? 9? I gotta level up before I can work on these, I think. Maybe that's a good opportunity to do some side quests and level up. Because a lot of these are pretty low level. Could also do this one. Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Some of these green exclamation mark people, and then I'm probably gonna end for the night.
My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk.
Good night, Tiff.
Burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos,
Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good weekend.
They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran
I appreciate
back here,
you.
but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me.
I can keep
I'll
secrets.
See what I can do about your friends.
I am good at keeping secrets.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose.
Aww.
That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders.
He's poking at my pride.
Trying to face the corrupted or danced with demons. But I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Isn't it like snowing right now? This guy...
How did you win those sons?
I took down
This guy is just wearing his tank top.
Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
Sounds exactly like me.
If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you...
His massive ego keeps him warm. Honestly, good for him. Okay. I'm gonna light this fire. And I will end for the night. Cool. Oh man. Ugh. I'm tired, but I think I made some good progress. I'm getting used to the controls. That's all I could ask for. I'm having a good time. I like the periods in time where it's like pretty chill, and I kind of can just run around and explore and like collect things. But I also like the combat and action. It's pretty intense, but a good time. the stream. Glad I stopped by and found it. I appreciate you just clicking on my channel, giving me a chance. It's always very kind to find new friends that way. I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah. I mean, I like streaming, but there's always like that little bit of like thing like back in my head where I'm like, am I entertaining? Am I interesting to watch? So I'm glad you think so. It makes me feel good. Okay. Thanks y'all for hanging out. I will be live again on Monday playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn. In the meantime, if you want to join the Discord, there's a Discord. We are gonna raid somebody. I think I want to raid Daniel. Daniel's playing some Genshin Impact. Here are the raid messages. If you don't have a sub, that one's for you. You do have a sub. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You do have a sub. There's the message for you. Let me get the raid going. Daniel is a real nice pal. I love Daniel very much. He's very cool. And when I grow up, I want to be like him. I love how funny and cool he is, and I love hanging out in his stream. He's playing some Genshin. Give him lots of love and support. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll probably be playing some DBD and Animal Crossing this weekend, so if you want to hit me up, let me know. I'd love to play both of those games with some new friends. Yeah. I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye!